Good evening, everyone. I welcome you to this graduation commencement speech. The first point I want to make is that life is filled with purpose. You are worth it. You matter. Everything about you can breed forth change. Going to college has provided me with many gifts, many experiences, and many trials and tribulations that I do not take for granted. Getting an education allows you to access knowledge that will provide you with a gateway to gaining a career. And this is how you're able to provide for your family, this is how you're able to provide for your friends, and this is how you're able to start your own family one day. Being a first-generation student, I know how hard it is for people like us to get into a college setting. There are the challenges of money, there's the challenge of transportation, there's the challenge of inclusion, diversity, wanting to belong. All of these things are very impactful in how you have to fit in to the college lifestyle. But I want you all to understand, once again, everyone has a purpose. Everyone has a purpose. God has given us so many gifts. I call them God's glorified gifts. He put you on this earth to do great things. He put you on this earth to minister to others. And most importantly, He put you on this earth to get a college degree, which will further your education. All of you sitting in the audience already have done such monumental things and have built milestones that will allow you to create change in the future. And I am so proud and I'm so astonished with the hills you've had to overcome and the valleys that you've had to roll through. All of your values have made such great importance. I always like to reference Noah's Ark when I think of college for a first-gen student. In the Old Testament of the Bible, Noah brought in animals 2 by 2 on a boat over a sea that God was going to create, a flood. This is the feeling of going into college, blind and feeling like you're the only one in your category. Because for first generation students, that's the hardest thing, the inclusion behind it. The animals going in 2 by 2 are the various first generation races that we see going in. But the ark is God. God is protecting you because you are staying afloat through it all. You're not tilting, you're not shifting, you're able to just understand why you're here, why you're being protected, why everyone around you is motivating you. Because at the end of the day, the only person that can do it is you. You're like a lightning rod in a storm. You're going to catch all of the energy that people are throwing towards you. Channel this energy. Keep it safe. Nurture it. Do great things. Build monuments. Overall, create change. Because at the end of the day, being a first-generation student does not stop you from being the best you can be. In fact, being a first-generation student is an impactful thing because it shows that despite the challenges your parents face, despite all the backlash that you've received in getting to this point, despite all of the haters and the naysayers and the people telling you can't do it, you did it anyway. You saw through the hate, you saw through the deceit, and you overcame your dream of becoming a college graduate. Thank you all so much for your time.